John and Lynn, you watched their video? Yeah. They have this beautiful family. They found a beautiful house in what is actually one of the most beautiful areas of the city, Agora Hills. I love it. Gorgeous.
John and I have been living in this community with our two daughters, Allison and
Cassandra,
for the last 10 years. When we first came into this house, my life flashed before my eyes.
and I saw Lynn crying, and she said, "This is it."
Seeing the place where I knew that we were going to grow, where our two children were going to grow, where our daughters were going to be coming home from college to visit us.
We've completed quite a few projects.
But 10 years later, we've not had the ability to really put something together that we're both happy with.
We definitely wanted to do a fixer, but what we learned from this deal,
We suck at fixing
we're
stuff.
not great fixers. We've struggled in every single one of the projects that we've attempted to do. We have a cute little house. It's just
Not functional.
And so we're just asking for some help there.
I mean, it's still LA, but it's gorgeous. It feels like you're outside the city and they have beautiful trees. This is one of those houses where from the outside it looks fantastic.
What's it gonna
What's
look like?
hiding inside? Hi.
Hey guys, welcome.
It's beautiful out here. Is there really anything we can do to help?
Absolutely, come on in there.
Oh my God, it's nice in here. Wow. This is a grand first impression.
Yeah?
What? Yeah. What? Did you have a question mark on the end of that? Look at the height in here and the beamwork.
Well, if you look up, it's fantastic. If you look down, it's sort of weird, right?
Yeah. Why is your back to the fireplace?
That was my mistake. That was the very first mistake I made. When we first came in and I said, let's do a whole entertainment center, and that sort of started the problems.
This is a weird flow, the furniture design, the way you're looking in the wrong direction.
Honey, how's the fireplace over there?
I love the fireplace.
TV
How's the
looks
TV?
really good over
Okay,
here.
what
Yeah.
about the books?
Yeah. Oh, where are they? This does not feel like a super functional setup.
That's part of the problem. So we actually never spend time in here, and that has become the dog's couch.
Really?
It's not comfortable. Everyone piles into our bedroom.
Let's figure out a way to make this the hub again. If your TV and your fireplace are on the same wall, that would be very helpful. But finishes are actually really nice. So you guys did this?
We did, yeah, tried to modernize it a little bit, but then you have to tie it to other things, which we don't know how to do.
We sit down and we go, okay, do you like this? No. Do you like this? No. Do you like this? Oh yeah. And then we get the
The one
match. So
thing.
we do the one thing that we both like.
So what's your style versus your style?
Blue. If it's blue, he's gonna buy it. Blue.
So he likes anything blue. I have seen a lot of things that are blue that are not nice.
Yeah, I mean, wait, I like my shirt.
It's blue, and I'll admit I'm stuck somewhere between 97 and 2003. She's a lot more modern, and modern to me means not comfortable.
I want to make sure you know that if the two of you can't come together, then we outvote you.
Yeah.
And we make a decision.
I think we kind of want that right now.
Yeah, you might save us there, so
Yeah.
that's okay.
So this is classic John and Lynn right here.
What is going on here with the painter's plastic?
The finish was awful. So
Finish was terrible, so she wanted to get rid of it. And I said, well, what if I sanded it all down and then you can finish it in whatever finish you want? But we could never choose the finish. This is a great metaphor for the house. It's a perfect metaphor for the house.
Is it a metaphor or is it just an eyesore? Okay. Do you want to keep this table?
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the patio.
Okay. So
That
this
would be
go outside.
fantastic.
This could be an amazing space.
Yeah, this is where we spend 90% of our time. It's just functionally only one person at a time can really cook.
All I see is, who installed this hood so ridiculously low? Oh my gosh. How do you see what you're doing? How do you see your guests? You've got to be a good hand talker over here so your guests know you're talking to them.
And how many times have we hit our heads on that thing?
Try and get something out of the drawer and you're like, all right.
Right.
Which has happened, for sure.
Just the kitchen size, right? The size is obvious. You know, we have sort of a 9-foot ceiling and then it drops down to 8 foot. It makes it feel,
Yeah, I would love to push the ceiling up so you have that full height.
That sounds fantastic.
yeah.
So what would be your dream?
You know, we opened up that wall. It wasn't enough. So if there's any way to open that completely, then we're talking.
Okay, this actually may work out perfectly because if you open this wall up here, it would be nice to raise the ceiling all the way across. That would be some pretty substantial beamwork, but possible. In the living room, have your TV and your fireplace on the same wall. Then you could do a built-in banquette where you currently have the TV. We could expand the kitchen all the way across and you'd have space for a massive island, way more storage, and a space that you'll actually enjoy entertaining in.
I'm already breathing better listening to you.
Yeah, sold.
Chuck all the loose shelves into the middle.
It felt a little more cathartic than I thought it was going to because we spent a lot of time, spent a lot of money, spent a lot of ourselves already doing all of that. So I thought there was going to be a little bit of sadness of taking it down, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all. It was fun.
I want to pull the hood out first.
Okay.
The worst located hood of my career. Be gentle, we can definitely donate this.
I was so happy when we were tackling the kitchen.
The moment the hood came down, you could see.
All right.
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
Wow, look at that.
Holy crap. Never seen this before.
Oh, this freaking cabinet! Wow.
Look
Wow.
at that.
Take a look at this.
It's pretty incredible.
We can now get this massive job started. A big part of their budget will go toward doubling the size of their kitchen and putting in a large island, so we have a lot of hard concrete floor to cut up so we can run trenches for the new plumbing and electrical. And since they chose to update their backyard, we need to get to work on the old patio. Yeah! Woo! Not even a heave-ho! We just did it in one pull.
Beautiful.
The main floor may look like a mess, but we're almost finished running all our utilities and getting ready for their inspection. A big portion of their budget is going toward improving the access from the backyard of the house. So we're preparing for the installation of very large, very unique glass sliding doors, which will give John and Lynn a spectacular expanded view of their new backyard deck makeover. 12 feet of glass.
Opening up this whole space.
Oh my gosh, collapse them off to the side, flow inside and out.
Beautiful.
To a new deck. It's gonna be incredible.
While you're talking, can you hold this door a second?
The view to the outside is important, but I want the view inside to be just as impressive. Before, the living room felt very closed off from the kitchen, and I can understand why John and Lynn only partially opened up that wall in their past reno, because it's a major undertaking to fully open it up. We have to jackhammer out the concrete slab for the new heavy-duty footings, which will bear the weight of the enormous beam above, which now spans almost the entire 20-foot width of the main floor. I'm feeling confident they're gonna love the result. One thing I'm not liking, however, is the kitchen window. We had planned to replace it, but when we opened up the walls, we discovered the rot was much more extensive than we thought.
Oh, look at this.
Ew. If I rubbed this on your back right now, Drew, what would you do?
I would.
The seal is just gone on this window. Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
Stud?
Fortunately, the other windows in the house were okay, so we only need to reframe this area.
But that is proving to be really challenging as it's all attached to the outside stucco, and we don't want to make a bunch of mess and do a bunch of damage and end up having to replace a whole bunch of big, expensive sections.
I feel I am finally in the John and Lynn headspace.
In my headspace?
No. I've gotten rid of you and I brought in the other John. They want warm but some contrast, kind of moody.
Which I actually really like with some of the materials and colors. That would be nice. Obviously, the kitchen is going to be a biggie.
Yeah, I think so. I have the two samples here for the countertop. Between a honed and a polished finish, I think that they would want to go for the honed.
Yeah.
It's very subtle, but I like not having the gloss. I mean, this is what I did in our kitchen.
Yeah, I like that.
It is moody.
Okay, so then if we do
You just said doo-doo.
something like that, I mean, I just think it starts to look really, really nice.
For the backsplash, we're already getting moody with the countertop. I just think it might start to clash if we go too crazy.
You know who's getting moody?
I'm not getting moody. They are looking for marble tiles, so what about something like this with a slight blue undertone for John?
Beautiful.
And it makes a statement.
Yeah.
So one thing we didn't talk about, John wants to take that old dining table and redo that for outside as a surprise for Lynn.
Well, we want something that feels a little bit more
contemporary, actually.
He is very particular about stain color, but like something rustic.
Something like that.
Overall, I feel we're inside their heads. I think we're gonna make this a beautiful space they'll actually use.
That's the hope. Every single area of the house should now be their favorite area.
Oh man, I have butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So excited, it's like revisiting an old friend.
Yeah. Well, your old friend has had a facelift.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. After you.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
Oh my God. Wow.
Things have changed a little bit.
Just a little. What?
This isn't even the same place. What? Oh my God. There's no way. This is incredible.
What?
We're home. Like, we're gonna use all of that space. Every single bit of that space. Oh my God.
Oh, you totally got us.
Wow.
You totally got us. Well, you were able to understand us in a way that we couldn't understand.
Yeah, we couldn't articulate it. So we apologize. We were really vague, but
boy.
you nailed it. This is it. This is.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
You guys are incredible. You nailed it.
Yeah, I'm in overload. Like, oh my gosh.
You want to come in?
Yeah.
Wow.
How does this new kitchen feel?
Wow.
Wow.
Look at this counter.
Incredible counters. I love the countertops.
I don't know where to look first.
Yeah, there's too much. Oh my God. This is gonna
all
be
of
fun.
this space. I can't even believe I'm standing in the same place.
No.
It doesn't feel like.
It feels like we're on the inspiration tour. This does not feel like the same space at all.
The kitchen was so closed off with the hood and the peninsula and everything. It's wild how much bigger this kitchen is.
Yes.
You were so worried that if we didn't raise the ceiling height in this kitchen, you wouldn't like it.
It
look
does
great.
look fantastic.
It flows perfectly as it is.
I love the tones that you picked so much.
Absolutely incredible. Whoa, those are beautiful. Mm-hmm. Wow.
All of the details. Wow.
You have these beautiful two-tone cabinets. So the perimeter's nice and bright.
We would have never agreed on this in a million years, but it's exactly right.
Same. He would have showed me this by itself and I would have said, blue. Stop picking blue. And just how you pulled everything together, you got us.
That's one of the tricks because we know you love blue.
Right.
But how do we do it in a way that doesn't look too in your face?
Blue.
It's more of a gray blue.
Yeah.
And then also for the countertop, there's a little bit of that undertone in here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I think you were struggling to figure out what to do with it. You definitely were struggling to come together on a decision of what to do with it.
You know, 10 years ago, we walked in that door and she had these emotions and she said, I can see it. I can see the future. And this is it. Like this.
Good things come to those who wait.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that we could be in the kitchen and I can see all the way through, see who's hanging out in any area of the house and just still feel like you're together. Wow.
Wow.
Look at the couch.
Oh, look how cute this is.
I know.
I want you guys to sit here.
Oh, I can't wait.
Find your
Let's see
groove.
first.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's see.
Yes.
Is that it?
This is it.
Let's see. Is
It's
it a cuddle
deep, but not
couch?
too
Deep. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. This is family movie night right here.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Look at the snuggles.
Oh yeah.
Functionally, this was not working at all. Now, I feel like this is going to encourage the family to enjoy time together, to entertain, to do all the things that you really said you wanted to do.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I love that wherever you are in this space, you don't feel disconnected from someone that could be in another room.
Look at this. I'm just gonna sit over here at the breakfast bar and I can still have a conversation with you.
I'm just coming in like, oh, hey, hey, everybody, good times.
Yeah.
Being able to see the outside.
Yeah.
This is the view that brought tears to my eyes, I think, when we came and first looked at the house.
The trees and the beauty of it, amazing.
And you can't have a property like this and put in beautiful sliding glass doors like that unless you have a beautiful deck to go with it. Check out
ready.
the deck.
Okay.
Right.
Whoa.
This is your new
Indoor,
deck.
outdoor.
Whoa. Oh my God.
What?
Whoa. Wow.
Wow. Wait.
What do you think?
My senses
Yeah.
are. I'm in overload. This is crazy. Look Look
know,
at
hey?
this. Hold on.
Inside, outside.
And then here.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, spending the money on the backyard was just the best option for our family.
It is.
Yeah,
so
it is,
The way
right?
it was before, the patio kind of was falling off.
It was awful.
It was.
And the old pergola was terrible. It was literally falling apart. This is built to last. It looks beautiful, leveled it out perfectly so it's safe.
This is gorgeous. This is
You killed it. Oh my gosh, you killed it. This is crazy.
So a little surprise for you. We refinished the table finally.
Oh my gosh. Wait, look
So
at
we
the
found one.
table. Oh my god. I can't even speak.
This was a family effort too.
Yeah.
I can't even speak. Look at the table.
So Allie and I came here and stained the table.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was amazing.
You did this.
Yeah.
Me and Allie did this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Allie was
great.
great.
Yeah,
she was really great.
She's a little trooper.
I can't believe you did it.
We should get out of here, let you guys have those family moments, but I hope you have the best time here
Yeah.
because the
We'll
house
have
now
so many.
feels like you guys. I'll get into
Thank
this.
you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy it, guys. You
Thank
deserve
you,
it.
guys.
All the best. Bye.
Bye.